Hey guys, welcome back. I've got my mic, it's charged. I have a couple of things that I wanted to get done. It's been crazy just getting all the things I need to get done just in the house. So I haven't been out here that much. The weather has turned. I think we're finally in fall weather, but I do need to get some of the plants that I got before taken care of and in the ground. I think for the most part, I know where I want to put them. I don't know. We'll have to see. Just give me a second and I will turn you around to show you what we have. Okay, so I have just a small slew of hydrangeas. They're all different types of hydrangeas. One of them is looking a little not happy, but I am hopeful that it is bouncing back, so I don't think we lost anything. So we'll start with the first one. Most of them are duplicates, so these two are the same. And they are the quick fires. I'll give you a little snippet of what they look like. It's got some new growth, which is promising. This is a quick fire hydrangea, is a panicle type. It gets to, oh, I'm so tired. It gets to about 6 to 8 feet tall and 5 to 6 feet wide. I am planning on putting it next to the doghouse. I know it's a good sunny spot location and it just needs a pop of color back there. I think that would be a great location for it. It is a zone 3 to 8. We are 8B, so I think we'll be fine, that it will still be able to do really well. And we do get fairly cold winters like it might like. These two, looks like there's a spider web here somewhere, are the same as well. We have, ooh, I'm cold. This one is the Little Lime Punch. And as you can tell between the two colors, that this is a little bit more punchy. It's got a little bit more vibrancy in the color. I am super excited. I think most of these start off with either a green or a white type of color to them before they get that rich color. Now, I don't know if we're going to get, because we're 8B, but we do get fairly cold. Like, it's already like dropped down to the lowest of 50 something, I think, and we are in second week of October. So we do get pretty chilly, and our first frost is in November. So I think we might be lucky to get some punchy color, even though we are 8B. Then we have this guy right here, which the tag is kind of stuffed in there. This is the Wee Bit Innocent. I want to say I had another one. Let me see. I might. I think I have two of each one, so I don't know. Let me see. Is this the same as one? Yes, Wee Bit Innocent right here as well. And then I got one Firelight. So this was not looking too happy, but I'm thinking with the new growth that it is starting to push, it will be just fine. Let me see if I can get out. Oh, and I forgot the specs on the Little Lime Punch, so let's go over that real quick. So the Little Lime Punch is zones 3 to 8. It gets about 3 to 5 feet tall and wide, so about kind of like a squarish, roundish, kind of evenly displaced shrub kind of thing. It does require about 6 to 8 hours, so sun exposure, it just really wants kind of part to full sun. Then we have this one. Let's see if I can get the tag out. So this is the Wee Bit Innocent. So basically, it is like the polar opposite of the other two that I just showed, where it is very on the pale spectrum of color. So that's a Wee Bit Innocent. It's a big leaf hydrangea. The other two were panicles. This one is 5 to 9, so a little bit warmer temperatures that it can withstand. About 2 to 2.5 feet tall and wide. So it's kind of short and Wee Bit Innocent. And then the last one that I have right here is another panicle, 6 to 8 feet. Let me see. 6 to 8 feet tall and wide. It is about 3 to 8 for its zone. So that's nice. And like all the other ones, it does have like either you know, some of them are more green and then it starts to turn color. So it's the same kind of thing, a pale color, whether it's cream green or whatever, and then it goes to the pink, as far as I can tell, that it's going to be a pretty nice color addition. So all of these basically have a pink going on at the same time, so they'll all have kind of a synonymous look, I feel like. I might have to get like one that turns green, like really green, at some point in time. But I do have Incredibles in the garden already, and I think these would be a great addition. Now, I don't know where I want to put these. These are the ones that I got for $7. They were on sale, and it's the Perfect Profusion. So we'll see where I put those. Let's see. These get about, what is that? Looks like the height is about 16 to 20 inches, so they'll probably have to be a little bit more towards the front, and about 16 inches spacing between them. So we'll see how we get to where we get to put those. I'm not too sure exactly, but we'll pop them in there somewhere. Just wanted to let you guys know what it really looks like for powdery mildew. This is like a bad case of powdery mildew, and you don't want to let your powdery mildew sit because it can spread. It's like a type of fungal and type of disease, pest, or whatever you want to call it, and it can spread to other things. I'm not too concerned because I really don't have a lot going on right now, and most of this stuff is going to be pulled out soon, and we can reset the garden for the next season. Just wanted to show you what that looked like. It looks pretty gross, but gnarly at the same time. Look at that, that's kind of cool. All right. Okay, so this is a corner that I've been wanting to fill out with something other than the neighbors' um, trees that they have just let grow all over the place. So I want some more color in here. So I'm thinking these would be perfect. And I know 6 feet is fairly large, but I think it would be a great spot to have them in here. And I think they'll still get quite a bit of room that they need while they're here. Okay, let me get my shovel. So we need to go ahead and get the rest of these in the ground. It has been getting really cold out here. So I need to get several plants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plants in the ground. So I don't know where I'm gonna I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I'm thinking that I might put it in these buckets over here actually. So that might be something I can do pretty quick. So let's look at this. So I have buckets within buckets, but I'm gonna fill them up with soil, and I'm gonna put them on either side of the shed, and I'll put the wee bit innocent in those. And then I'm gonna put the firelight probably over in that section in between right there because it gets 6 to 8 feet. I also have these over here. Ooh, oh, I don't know. What do I want to do? Should I put the firelight on this side? Because it gets 6 to 8 and it'll take up this whole space, and put these 2 smaller ones on the other side? Decisions. I don't know. Man. Well, I think I'm just going to put these over here, which are the little lime punch. I'm going to put the little lime punches on this side. Oh, so I'm going to put that right here. I'm gonna leave it like it is. I'm gonna put these right here, and then the firelight on the other side, because I think that one, I sit on that side more, and I think I'll enjoy the firelight on that side more. So I'm gonna do that. Put the tidbits, the little lime punches here, the wee bit innocence in those 2 buckets next to the shed, and then I'm gonna put these. I have Perfect Profusions. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put those actually. Decisions. I just don't know. The same area over here, because it's going to get a lot of sun. Because these are shorter, they don't get super tall. They get about 3 feet, I think, 3.5 feet tall and wide for the little lime punch, if I'm not wrong. We can put them right here, and then I can dabble the profusion around it. So we're just going to go with that. If we need to change anything at any point in time, we'll do that. All right, so we got it all done. I'm gonna pick this up real quick and I'll show you what I did. So we've got about 7 plants in the ground. Able to get 3 on this side. They are not even, but we're not gonna worry about that. Things are gonna fill in, they're gonna look plush. We're going for just organic. So I have 3 right here. I have the perfect profusions on the outside, and then I have the firelight in the center. That one, it says, gets up to 8 feet tall. I definitely think it will happen in this space. This gets the most sun no matter what time of the year it is. We also have this one over here. There's only 2, but that's okay. We will add more as we go along as funds and time allow. You don't have to do it all at once. Enjoy the process, guys. It's a lifetime hobby. It's a lifetime project. You change, the garden will change, seasons change. That's okay. So I have 2 of the little lime punch in this space. They get about 3.5 feet tall and wide. So I imagine if you think from center, this is right here, maybe a foot and whatever on this side to a foot and whatever on this side, and the same for that. They will close in close together and spread on the outside about a good half a foot or so. Over here we have both the twins of the wee bit innocent. He's a little sick, but that's okay. He is bouncing back and he is doing pretty good as well. So I do have these guys right here. They have been watered. I semi-leveled this spot just so they don't look really silly with being 4 or 5 inches above each other. But I think for now it will be really nice because they're not so big. I could come back and put a little bit of flowers around the base of them if I wanted to, and then eventually I might just switch them out for just cute little boxwoods. I have my eyes set on tater tot, but we'll see, because I have to say these plants can get expensive. And I am just not about spending thousands of dollars at once. I do a little chunk at a time and enjoy the process. I don't need everything to be buttoned up and tidy in a day's time. I just want to enjoy it, come out here and just enjoy the process and the flowers that come each year. I just had to show you real quick too before I go. All the peanuts are gone. I'm gonna have to go back through my camera footage to see where all the peanuts went. I'm pretty sure the squirrels came in and snatched every single peanut. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it. That is hilarious. These squirrels are awesome. Thing that I am going to do before I also get going, I'm probably going to let you guys go. You don't need to see me do it. Is get rid of this corn. It's been sitting here. And then I also wanted to show you too, kind of sad, but I don't know if this tree is going to make it. I don't know what's wrong with it. All the other ones seem to be doing fairly well, but if you look, don't be deceived. There is all these leaves in the center that are turning brown, and I don't know why. They're just dropping their leaves. We did have a lot of heavy rain. I don't know if that's what did it in or not. Some of it is still looking pretty good. I hope we don't have to replace it, but it is just looking mighty gold in this center. Like it's just everywhere. So we'll have to see if it survives or not, but that is pretty bad. And it's way down here too. So I don't know if it's too much water or not enough water. But we had a lot of heavy rain and flooding this year multiple times. So fingers crossed that it won't be the case. I haven't really watered it in a while, in at least a week, just to see if I can let it dry out, because we do have clay soil. It holds water really well. But anyway, I'm going to get this out of here, and I hope that survives. He's looking a little rough too. I don't know why, but not as bad as the other one. So the other 2 are looking absolutely perfect. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what we get. Hopefully I don't have to replace it. It is not something I want to battle with replacing. Hopefully it's not a bad thing, but we'll see. I'm assuming sometimes they'll change a little bit of color, but the other one is just, it's a lot. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.